Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I am so excited to introduce you to my brand new LP that I am venturing into. I kind of wanted to marry what I do on Twitch and on YouTube and try to do something a little bit different with an LP. So welcome to the Unraveling. So here we're going to meet our main characters. This is Sawyer and Holly Hamilton. This is them at their wedding, and they're just beautiful and in love and so happy. And I just kind of wanted to show them in their wedding bliss. So we're going to kind of fast forward into about 5 years since then. So let's go say hi to them. Okay, so this is Holly, and she is outside of her beautiful house in Willow Creek. She is an art curator, and she owns an art gallery in San Myshuno, and her husband Sawyer owns a beautiful furniture store that was built by my dear friend Kev the Builder. I will have the link in my description for his furniture shop, along with the link to this house. So this is their house. I built this a while back, and it's one of my favorite houses, and I feel like it would fit their aesthetic very well. So I will give you a really quick tour in just a second. Okay, so here is the front of their house, and if you walk in, here is their entryway and their kitchen. Right here, Holly loves to bake. She's a wonderful baker, so she has a big, beautiful kitchen. They have a lovely backyard back here with a big pool and lots of space to entertain. They're always having friends over and have lots of parties. They have a lot of friends and family that they're very close to. And then over here is the living room area, and we have Sawyer here watching some TV. They have a nice piano. And upstairs here, we've got some empty bedrooms for possible children, I hope. And then here is the hallway area here. They've got a space for to play cards. They've got their laundry room, and then this is their bedroom in here and their bathroom. So they've got a nice, lovely big house. They have some spaces here for their cars, that they can't use. And that's pretty much their house. So like I said, you can download this. I will leave the link in the description box below as well. Okay, so Holly feels like baking, so let's hang out with her while she makes a lovely lemon loaf cake. Okay, this looks amazing. I would love some. Let's call Sawyer to the meal and have some nice lemon cake and maybe some coffee. You can tell it's good. Holly is like, this is a bomb. So I'm going to have Sawyer make some coffee and then maybe have a little bite, and they can sit together. Okay, so they're just sitting together. They've been married for about 5 years now, and although everything started off really, really well and wonderful, there have been some tensions between the two, and they both are big workaholics. Holly, like I said, owns an art gallery, and Sawyer owns a furniture shop. And between the two of them, they're pretty busy. And so there is kind of this disconnect between the two, and they can't really pinpoint it quite yet. So Sawyer works just as hard as he likes to relax. So as you can see here, he is just living his best life, back floating in their beautiful pool and just taking the day off from work today because he is busy. And he just is kind of distant from Holly. The two of them were very close, and although they love each other very much, there is a disconnect, and their conversations have just gone kind of shallow and dull. And I think both of them are just kind of chalking it up to being really busy. Okay, so Holly is going to get ready for her work day today, and I'm going to have her go upstairs and take a nice little shower, freshen up, get changed, and then head over to the art gallery. Holly is looking gorgeous, so let's go get her ready to go and get all set up for the upcoming artist that will be meeting her soon. Okay, this is the art gallery that Holly owns called Abstract Expressions. I will link it in my description. I built this a while back and it's a great lot. I love it. Currently, it's empty. She doesn't have a artist in here yet. But that is coming. So here is the ground floor, and you just walk in, and it's got the reception area, and then you've got all these spaces for paintings, and then up here as well, and you've got some statues. And then outside, we have kind of like a statue garden. And so this is her beautiful art gallery, and we're going to have her come and start setting stuff up for her current artist that is coming next episode. Okay, we are here at the art gallery and we just got to make sure that we dot our I's, cross our T's, and everything is set for the sim that is coming to meet her next week and see if, it's all set up and perfect for this sim to come and display their artwork. Now, she is going to be meeting Sawyer for dinner, so we got to hurry up and do everything here and then go and meet him. Okay, so we met up with Sawyer for dinner and we're here at Claws and Corks, which is a lovely restaurant in San Myshuno. He just got off of work, so he's a little bit stressed, and I feel like Holly's a little bit stressed because she's got this new client coming in. So there's a lot of emotions right now, and they're going to just try and forget about it and have a nice dinner. It looks like we have this lovely table out in the back and by the waterfall. So hopefully they can get a little bit of time in and just relax and talk about things and maybe not talk about work.
Floss.
Okay, we're going to order for the table. I think I will get the fizzy fruity drinks for both of them. And what for dinner? Let's do salmon for Holly. And maybe roast chicken for Sawyer. That sounds pretty good. There's also the option where we can order a bottle of something. Oh, never mind. We can't. The umbrella is in the way. The umbrella really said, no, you can't have anything fancy. Okay, so we're going to order for the table, and it's really nice. There's nobody outside here, and it's a lovely time that we can, except for that man doing a backflip, we can just relax and talk about things. And as you can see, though, they're not really speaking too much. They're kind of just sitting here and not having a conversation like I think Holly would really want. I feel like she knows that things are distant and doesn't like it. And maybe she's going to try and speak to Sawyer and get that conversation going. And it kind of just falls flat. Okay, so the food has arrived. It looks absolutely delicious. But again, the conversation wasn't really there. It seems kind of an awkward moment. I think they're really trying to make this relationship do well and work, and it's just kind of not. But they're not at the point where they feel like, we need to get a divorce. I think they just think that their relationship is a little bit bare. And I think it's affecting Holly a lot more than it's affecting Sawyer. I'm going to have them come over here and get a nice drink. So let's maybe have them order something that we can see if we can loosen them up a little bit. Maybe they just need a little glass of wine. So let's go do that. Okay, so here they are. They're going to grab some wine, and hopefully that will help loosen up the mood a little bit. Maybe they can go home and take some time together and just try and reignite that spark.
Oh, Yadaboo. Swobifinarva. Boom.
Now you can see they are flirty. At least Holly is flirty. Oh, and Sawyer is very flirty. Okay, so I think that that wine worked. So let's cross our fingers and have them go home and see if it helped. Okay, so the two of them are just kind of sitting on the couch here. I'm going to have Sawyer ask for an intimate dance. And hopefully Holly says that's okay. I mean, she did just turn off the TV. Oh, looks like that's a yes.
Shuna, what tips do you Quixba Harfin.
Fambo. Farobi unga chusa.
Zamo. Wobanya snid boo. Phil Bala Grit. Skeins Shemay. Swobiv's apple.
Vivid Bliffa. Gribix.
Madoba. Bajang. Ina Brad. Ephedroy for nose.
Ebakle. Navaqueen.
Okay, I'm kind of thinking that wine worked. What about you?
Babawa. Yeah.
Fuizak.
So they were having some fun time. They were going to get ready to get going. And this man fell asleep. So I guess the wine did a little too much. All right, we're going to have Holly get ready for bed because she tucked him in. He is passed out. She's probably like, well, I guess that was short-lived. It sucks because that could really help the relationship, and Holly really wants that connection, and even with a little bit of push, still takes over that the disconnect is there. Okay, our sweet Holly is all ready for bed. I am going to have her go to sleep, and hopefully tomorrow is a better day for her. All right, it is a new day and we are ready to get up and get ready for work and everything we got to get done. Sawyer is taking a shower, and so Holly is going to get ready for the day and get changed, brush her teeth, do the whole thing, make some coffee, probably make some breakfast, and then it's off to work. Sawyer's gonna give her a sweet kiss goodbye and probably apologize for passing out last night. Okay, we took a little break from work and we are meeting our sister at the gym. So this is our sister Melanie. She's walking away from us right now. Here she is. She's going to go on the treadmill. So this is Melanie. She is exhausted, clearly. We're going to hang out at the gym a little bit, take some break from work, and see if we can move those muscles.
Quexinos Rolshba. Ya zip.
Okay, they seem to kind of be struggling at the gym a little bit. So they're just going to talk together, and I think Holly is going to express her disappointment a little bit with what's going on in the relationship between her and Sawyer, and just explain to her sister how they're kind of distant and things aren't what they used to be 5 years ago.
No.
Mescanor!
Arabay.
I just really feel for Holly because how she's feeling is very common, and I feel like that happens a lot. And it sucks. And it also sucks when you kind of feel like you're alone. So I hope our girl feels better soon, and we'll see what happens in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Unraveling. If you like this kind of storytelling, I do storytelling on Twitch that's live. Obviously, it's not edited as much as I can do on YouTube, but I have been telling my own original story since 2022. And if you enjoy this, I think you'll really enjoy that over there. So go ahead and give me a follow on Twitch if you haven't already. Everything will be in the description box below. There will also be links to certain things that were used in this LP, and you can also follow my Pinterest board. I try and pin as much as I can that correlates to this LP, like clothes, hair, aesthetics, all that stuff. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.